Hi, everybody. This is Erica here with the Strength of Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to do live questions. Hey, Mystical, how are you? How's your night? Let me put this on the stage. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for your help. But let me put this up against it. I have to do who's coming towards you this weekend, this week, for my air signs. Also, like if you would like, I got 4 questions for you, Mystical. So if you want to ask a question, if you want a general reading, just let me know. Um, okay. But right now I'm gonna do who's coming towards you. So earlier today I did fire signs and water signs. So this is gonna be air signs and earth signs. So we're gonna start with the air signs. Who's coming towards Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And let's look. Let's look at what's going on. This is in love. Okay, these are intended for romantic, but I mean they can be friendship, they can be family. Well, because sometimes love does include them, friends as well. So let's see what we get for Aquarius. Who's coming towards Aquarius this weekend? Mhm. Who's coming towards Aquarius? Look, Aquarius, there you show up. Hey. Okay, Aquarius, here we go. It's coming towards Aquarius. All right. Ooh, could be a Scorpio. Someone might be missing you. Someone's thinking about you. But okay, 9 of Wands could be dealing with the fire sign. I'm gonna take it upside down. Yeah. 8 of Swords. Reverse. Aquarius. Okay. 8 of Cups upright. Right underneath the deck, I have the 9 of Cups, so I'm going to use that energy. Wow, this person's deep in their emotions. The Swords. Okay, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be any of the signs you're dealing with. Now, if I need to, I will definitely clarify. This is somebody who's been avoiding their emotions over you or avoiding how they feel. This is someone who feels like and because of that, like maybe they were being a little bit selfish here, but they could have missed an opportunity with you at Aquarius. Um, the 9 of Wands shows up, and that's just like a backstory of what this person's been dealing with emotionally. The 9 of Wands shows up, the 8 of Swords in reverse, and the 8 of Cups. So I really feel like you're dealing with someone who regrets walking away, who wants to walk back towards you, but does not know what to say yet. Okay. This person, they thought that they wanted to give up on this, and now they're realizing they don't want to give up on this connection here, Aquarius. So this person is like in this energy of the 9 of Wands because they're defensive, because they don't know how you're going to react towards them. I also feel like this person is hurt, but if it is, it feels like they hurt themselves by hurting you. I just heard that song. It's like that Christina Aguilera, that Hurt song. I don't know if you guys know it. I'm sorry for hurting you for the things I just couldn't do. And I've hurt myself by hurting you. Okay. That's like the lyrics there. So I feel like you're dealing with someone who definitely needs some healing. We're going to clarify the 8 of Swords reverse so we can kind of get into their mind a little bit. But emotionally, this person wants to be with you. I do feel that. Mentally, there's something blocking them. Okay. And honestly, at this point, I do think maybe this person kind of blocked themselves for some of you, Aquarius. Okay, so let me see here. So we got the Magician. I know people like when you can see the cards, but I'm going to tell you this right now. I've never been that reader. If I'm reading before you guys. You don't always have to see the cards, but I try to show you guys, the energy down. 10 of Cups. Yeah. So really this person does love you and they want to manifest you loving them. Whatever happened between you guys, which I'm going to clarify, Page of Cups. So they're apologetic for trying to control the situation or control you. This person, they feel bad. The Hangman could be a Pisces, got Aries, Taurus, any sign, because with the Magician here, but big Aries energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. This is somebody who feels bad because they were trying to control the situation by acting like they were going to walk away from you, but really they didn't want to. Okay, Aquarius? Yeah. All right. So that's who's coming towards you. Let me get this energy here. This person could be very selfish sometimes. Like I said, for some of you, definitely get a selfish energy about this person. But they want to manifest happiness. And now they're realizing that. They were holding themselves back mentally. They were overthinking it. And I think now they realize that. Girl with the snake, empath, narcissist, paradigm. I don't know how to say that word. Being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. Underneath the deck, I got separation, but I don't really, I guess we could use it. But they don't know what you're gonna think or what you're gonna want with them. And because of that, this person is like one of those people, they try to put boundaries on you and that's probably in a sense of how they were trying to control you. I do think that maybe there's this energy that this person felt like they were going to use you a little bit and now they're realizing the truth, like, oh, I actually care about Aquarius, I actually want Aquarius, I actually love Aquarius. Okay, so some of you guys, this person could have already walked away and now they're realizing what they've lost with you. I don't see them making like ever another person. I literally see this being emotional or lack of expressing emotion, communicating. What sign are you, Mystical? Round and round is going to be the energy. So funny because that's the little shell in the front of the cards. That's number 25. Let me go ahead and read that to you guys. Aquarius. You're Virgo? Okay, perfect. So we'll be doing your guys's or signs too. So you didn't miss yours. All right, let's read it. Are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar. Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine, as you get to do things again, only differently this time. For you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. Okay, so I really feel like this person, their energy is that they're coming back around to you, Aquarius, and now they've learned their lesson from their past mistakes, their past choices, and that's what they're going to have to fix here. With this Page of Cups, I think this person knows they owe you an apology, but they're coming in their Emperor energy, which is a masculine energy. Okay, they're coming in their masculine energy. So take that how that applies, because if you're dealing with a feminine Aquarius, they're coming at you masculine. Why? Because they feel like they have to be that defensive. Okay, maybe that's because of whatever happened between you guys in the past. This person, you know, like even if they were hurt by this situation to themselves, I also kind of feel like this energy that this person was hurt by somebody else and they could have projected that onto you. All right, so there's that for Aquarius. Let's do Gemini. Who's coming towards Gemini? Coming towards Gemini. Come this way. Gemini. Who is coming towards Gemini? Sorry. We're going to do that over Gemini. Not me bending the cards. These readings are going to be good, hopefully. All right, one more Gemini and I'll be ready. Gemini. Who's coming towards Gemini? Okay. Turn the seat this way. Star card comes out in reverse. Interesting. That's an Aquarius. Page of Wands is everything comes out in reverse. Is everything going to come out in reverse? What's going on? Who are you dealing with? Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, maybe I didn't start it off in reverse, you guys. Let me check. Make sure. Yeah, no reversals. Okay, good. Okay. Three of Wands with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, those are clarifying each other, so I'm going to take them. Empress underneath my deck. If I feel like I need to clarify, I will. We have Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra energy here. I don't know why, but I feel like I have to start with this back. Like they're just going back, okay? So I'm going to say this. First of all, I feel like this person feels wounded or they feel like they're emotionally broken over the situation. This person has something to say, but they're not saying it to you. They're not speaking up. They're not saying what they really want here or what they feel is happening. This person can be a bit naive, okay, where they're saying things that just don't really matter. Okay, this person does seem like they're a little bit distracted here, Gemini. But I honestly think this person is expecting the worst and trying to pretend like it's not gonna happen. Even if you're not intending on doing the worst, they're expecting the worst from this. They don't think things are going to work out. Yes, do I think that you are this person's dream person or they're the person that they really see as the Empress? Yes, I do believe that. But I also think that this person is just very negative right now. Dare I say negative, because they don't believe, they don't have faith that they deserve you. Okay, and so they're expecting the worst. In the past, that something could have definitely happened for some of you, for sure. Something could have happened where someone just felt like they weren't heard, and so therefore they're not going to speak on it or they're not going to speak up. Okay, eventually this person will say how they, not just how they feel, that they want to fix this or they want to fix not fix. Okay, I feel two different storylines. For some of you, maybe this person will want to fix something that they did wrong, or that they feel like they'll want you to fix something that they feel like you did wrong. But for others of you, I feel like this person might And I understand them not speaking up, because if this is just how they're feeling in regards to like what they think will happen in their own insecurity or their own like, issues, I do not see them speaking up about that, but I do see them probably like later down the line accusing you of stuff because of that. So, yeah, just know that. Give me a card for Gemini and who they're dealing with. Who's coming towards Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Okay. We got the seduction energy and the I like you energy, okay? So seduction is about attraction, flirting. Yes, this person is very interested. When I get the page of wands, it's also like a little bit of fuck boy, fuck girl energy when it's in reverse, okay? And so maybe this person just expects you to think of them as someone temporary, okay? I do think that they think there's a third party, but there may not be a third party. All right. I think this person truly likes you and they haven't told you yet. And it's because they're like not expecting things to work out, okay, between you and them. All right, Gemini. I don't know. There's nothing you can really do about that, because you can be, and maybe this did start out as a hookup for some of you. I don't know. But they're starting to catch feelings. They want more. They want to date. They want something a little more, and they're not ready to say that yet because they don't know how you're going to take that. Okay. You are looking like the Empress, though. So you're over here in your divine energy here. Your people are noticing you. You're feeling good. Yeah. All right. Give me a card here for who's coming towards Gemini. We can get heavy into that. Between Worlds, card number 3. Between Worlds. Flamingos. I don't know if a flamingo is relevant for anyone. This flamingo is wearing a crown. So definitely in your Empress energy, dude. All right, Geminis. I love that for you. People are gonna notice you. You're getting attention, probably in ways that you didn't expect. Like, what's happening? Yeah, it's because you're in a higher vibration. All right. So here we have in between transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Maybe they know that you are involved with someone else and you're not done with that other person. I don't know. All right. Temporary blindness, no man's land. All right. So here we go. This is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not the moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. Okay, so don't rush it. There you go. For you, Geminis, who's coming towards you. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Please hit that like button. I'm doing air signs and then earth signs. And then if you would like to ask a question, you can go ahead and send payment. Just let me know that you sent it and I will write you down. Welcome to the channel, Family Tribe. All right, Libra. Let's get into it. You could be dealing with the Libra as well. Sorry. Or Taurus. Gemini. I forgot to say that. Who's coming towards Libra? My Libras. Who's coming towards my Libras? One more. All right. I feel like one more. I don't really like that one. Okay, there we go. All right, Libra, let's see who's coming towards you. Sorry, I keep doing that. I hate dropping them. Five of Cups. Oh, could be a water sign. Three of Wands in reverse. What's with this thing? Three of Wands. God. All right. And then the Eight of Pentacles could be a fire sign, water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Ten of Wands. Gemini energy. Okay. Sagittarius as well. Um, Jesus. Okay. This person definitely is and regret over either like not reconciling with you. They're not over the past of what happened between you and them. This person had hope that you and them were going to reconnect. For some of you, I think there could have been a third party situation that kind of came in and messed things up. This person feels but this person still wants to work things out with you. They still think that this should be fixed or can be fixed between you and them. Now, they do feel like the 10 of Wands is telling me they feel like it's kind of like they're the only one that's putting in this effort. They don't feel like you are. And I think that's why we have that Five of Cups and the Three of Wands reverse. They feel like you've given up on the connection with them. Okay, Libra. And maybe you have, but they're still going to keep trying. So, yeah. Don't mean to pull that. Give me a card. Oh, okay. The Dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Finding out. Things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. For some of you, this person also might feel like you've moved on and they can't, and they're having a hard time accepting that, dealing with that. Like they know that you've moved on to somebody else. This person could be trying to just get used to the fact that things have changed and that this may not work out for them. Okay. So, yeah, Libra, I think that they're trying to be positive and um I feel like they're realizing the truth of some things, maybe not only just on your end but on their end of why this went bad or why the connection didn't work out the way that they had hoped it would. Okay, give me here the message for Libra. Community. Number 8. Okay. So this is belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. Okay, so this is you're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another, and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow in the other person's leads. Oh, there's times when you follow and the other person leads, and times when you lead and the other follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of that dance. Yet, you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. Okay, so I also think for some of you, this person feels like they know they have things to work on. So it's not over between you and them, but they have some things that, like habits or something that they need to release. Maybe it's another person, doesn't have to be, and they have to work that out. And that's what they're doing. Okay, with that Eight of Pentacles being there. All right. Thank you, Libras. It was a good reading. I mean, all right, let's go into the earth signs Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. All right, we're going to start with Capricorn. What is coming towards Capricorn in love? Who and what? Who is coming towards Capricorn in love? Whoa. That was not what I meant, you guys. All right, here we go. Capricorn. Excuse me, guys. I got a little bit of a cough. Kind of look like I don't know if I look like crap tonight, but I kind of feel icky, but like I don't know. So just bear with me if I don't look my best. I'm so sorry. I am still like going through my treatments and stuff, so I think one of my beads broke going. All right, Capricorn. Here we go. One more. Who's coming towards Capricorn? All right. I thought that was going to come out, but it didn't. Who's coming? Oh. Okay, Capricorn. Jesus. Jeez. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, the High Priestess. I don't know if I should. Okay. We're going to let these clarify all these because that's more. Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands. Ooh, wait. Okay. That makes sense to me. Five of Pentacles. I'm going to do one more. Page of Swords. Well, this person really loves, I was about to say, like, you have someone that really, really loves you. And they love you so much that okay, how do I say this? Could be a Leo. They're trying to take care of themselves, but they're not trying to put you first. So don't get me wrong. This person definitely is making sure that they're okay. If they come towards you, they are in the right headspace. They're in a better place than they were before, is what I feel here. This person is going through some major healing, but they're ready to move forward here with you. And then it just feels like to me, this person feels like there was some sort of lack in how they expressed how they felt for you. I think they got a little bit. Look, if you were Capricorn, if you were dealing with a Leo, and I could say this as a Leo, sometimes Leos, they get, how do I say this? Because they get harsh with how they love, okay? And that's because they're scared of losing you. I think that you were dealing with someone who was scared of losing you, didn't want you to know how scared they were of losing you. But they are coming back at you with this Knight of Cups energy because deep down they can feel you. They know you're their person. And when I say that, I mean it like maybe they're a soulmate, but I don't have soulmate cards here. They know that you're their person. They know that they haven't felt what they feel for you for anyone in a long time because this person has been doing self-love and you took them a little bit out of their element here, okay, with that Five of Pentacles, okay? Like this is a Queen of Wands, so they can do what they want. They can do what they want. They can, get who they want. They don't need to go after you. They want to go after you. And they want to give you this love. And that's what makes this person so, I think, enticing for you. Now they do feel like you kind of like are leaving them behind. And they definitely spy on you and they watch you. I do think that for some of you, they're reaching out over text messages, just to check in. Now, I do want you to know though, Capricorns, this person feels hurt by whatever happened between you. They are defensive about that, and they are not going to rush this love with you, but they will let you know how they feel. And that's what I see here. Now, maybe not right now, but eventually over text or over conversation, they're going to tell you the truth of how they feel. Um, and that's how they're coming at you. For some of you, they're just watching, keeping an eye out. Okay, Capricorn. So maybe you like, I'm going to see, you love this person. You see a future with this person too. So it's really interesting. I don't know why we have so much this Five of Pentacles. Let me see. Yeah, chaos, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, the Fool. Something about the start between you and this person was just not right. It was not right. There was too many people involved, and when too many people get involved with some couples, like I don't know like what kind of couple you guys were, because I'm getting another, like I'm getting the Lovers, okay? So I definitely think you guys are one of those couples that could go the distance, okay, with the Hermit, Hangman. Yeah, this isn't over, okay? And I do think you're going to get some communication saying, hey, like maybe in person, some of you, this person's going to say, I love you. Like, and then even if they don't say that they love you, they're going to say, you're what I want. You feel right to me. Okay. I think that it's you two share that same energy with that 10 of Cups. I mean, I'm going to clarify. Hey, Sunflower, how are you, sweetie? Donations are open. I'm just doing general. Look, Leo. That's okay. Give me a second. Yeah, like, okay, strength of the 8 of Cups. Why do we have you guys are gonna come back around to each other? FYI, you guys are gonna come back around to each other. Like I see somebody walking up to somebody and just being okay, can't make it up. You two are there's a lot of passion between you guys. This is your Empress. Some of you, this is your Emperor. Yeah, like, oh, look at that. Okay, why we got this? No, we're gonna fix it. Something's gonna be fixed between you and your person here, Capricorn. Your person is going to fix this. Okay. No, it's not gonna just take them. You're gonna have to put some effort into, but you love this person. You and this person are in love. You guys walked away to save your guys' connection, believe it or not, which is really interesting because there was too many people involved. And you guys kind of jumped into this really quickly without really thinking about how much you guys actually cared about one another. Okay, so there you go, Capricorn. I'm gonna end that right there. Outdated thinking. We got cassette. Somebody keeps replaying the events. What happened in their head? Maybe both of you are. And it's like over and over and over. You guys are playing this. Like this is what happened between us. This was not good. Someone doesn't feel good. I don't think your person feels good. I feel like they feel hurt. They feel like they have to be defensive towards you. So just know that. Okay. I don't think, if anything, I don't think you guys hurt each other intentionally or put each other out intentionally. So there's that, Capricorn. Higher power is your card number 4. What a pretty card. Look at this angel, you guys. What a beautiful card. All right, let me read it to you guys. Card number 4. I've only got this card one other time, so. Conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. All right. It's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that's sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there's a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. So, yeah, you and this person definitely share a spiritual bond that's like important to your guys' growth. You two help each other in ways that other people don't, and other people will not understand. The way you could have met this person, Capricorn, was not through, it was like through some event or through something. It's like what is it called? Serendipity. This is a soulmate. So you are replaying events in your head. You guys have been through, for some of you, you've been through this before. Your guides want you to know. So just don't worry. Your person, you and this person will figure it out and go in the way that will help you both grow to the best of your guys's benefit, I guess we could say. All right. Let's do Taurus. Wait, we did Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah. And then Virgo. Sorry, we did Virgo's last. Who's coming towards Taurus? You have one question, Sunflower. You donated for one. Who's coming towards Taurus? Donations are open, you guys. Sorry, I didn't type it in. I'm so sorry. Donations are open if you want to send. Go ahead and send your donation. $7.50 for one question, two questions, $14.50, and three questions are $20. Yeah, you get $1.50. If you get the three questions, you get $1.50 off. One, you only get the 50, the two questions. So who's coming towards my Tauruses? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Oh my, what? Three of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Seven of Swords. Six of Cups. We got soulmate, ex energy, past lover, past soulmate energy here. All right, I'm gonna take that. Five of Wands, Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Aries. Okay. I'm gonna just go into it. So here we have somebody who currently right now, I'm not going to say this person is not committed to you. I just feel like right now they're avoiding putting in effort towards you, Taurus. Right now, this person is looking at the connection and they're seeing like how much time you've invested, how much time they've invested, and they're trying to make a decision. They're waiting for the opportunity for this commitment, to be ready for this commitment to come along. And honestly, with the Seven of Swords, I think that's not them being lying, stealing, cheating. I think that this is them being like, I know they know this is not the time for them to start a serious commitment to you. So they're not putting in that effort, not because they don't want to put in the effort, because they know they're not in the place to give you 100%. They've given you a little bit. And so now they want to grow on that, but they're trying to come back and give you more and build up on that. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. I think that this person, yeah, could be a soulmate, could be an ex, someone that you have a connection to. And they miss you. Okay. You miss this person too. So just know that. Here we have girl with the snake. Read it. Empath and narcissist, paradigm. I don't know that word. Being charmed or used, enable, or boundaries. Okay, yeah. So maybe that Seven of Swords represents the boundaries they're trying to set for themselves because they know that they want to be in a commitment with you. They just know they're not ready to put that effort in. And they're really trying to decide if they should invest. So right now, for some of you, I don't believe, Taurus, this person has fully made a decision. And honestly, they're wanting the relationship to evolve. They want it to go to the next phase. For some of you, this person has some healing they need to do, and they're healing their inner child. Okay. And so therefore, there can't really be much growth. The thing that they're waiting to grow is kind of themselves in their healing journey in order to offer you that. So take it how it applies to you. If it doesn't make sense, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I think it does to me. I don't know. But there we go. Taurus. Who's dealing with Taurus? Thought that one was going to come out and it didn't. Oh no. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Card number 35, Loyal Heart. All right, here we go. Fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. Your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest, devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting and divine protection. So this person wants to make sure that they are loyal to you. They want to make sure that they are in this for the long haul. For some of you, this person wasn't loyal in the past, and that's what they're having a hard time with today. All right, so take it how it applies. Let's do Virgo. Who's coming towards Virgo? Hi guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like, okay? I am a new channel. I need all those subscriptions. We got one new subscriber today. I was really excited. So please hit that. Aries, earth, fire signs and water signs are in the video below this. So if you guys want to watch that, you're more than welcome to. All right, Virgo. Who's coming towards Virgo? Welcome to the live. If you donate, please let me know. Oh. Ooh. Okay, Leo energy. Strength card came out in reverse. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like I said, these all three are going to go together. No, use those to clarify those energies because, whoa, this person is like Okay, maybe I'm reading for a guy and a girl, different energies here. So I'm gonna take that as is. Justice and Eight of Swords in reverse. That's Libra energy. A lot of energy. What's going on, Virgos? Who are you dealing with? I'm just kidding. Big Libra energy here. Leo energy. Okay, come on. All of our cards. This was what Scorpio had. The Moon, Pisces, the Empress, and then the Hangman. Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Cancer. Yeah, I'm gonna say all those signs. Okay. All right, let me look at what I got going on. This is a lot of major arcana. Four of Swords. Okay. All right. I don't like when the Queen of Swords is reversed, okay? Because this is somebody who's not being very nice, okay? This is someone who's not being very honest with you, okay? For some of you, this person is just being very harsh and they're not being gentle about it, but they're being direct with how they're feeling right now. The King of Cups is like, emotionally, this person could be being a little bit of definitely manipulative here. And they're putting their ego over everything because of what they've been through, and how they're feeling is not very nice. Okay, this could be someone who's in their feminine energy in the Queen of Swords reverse, and then in their masculine energy in the King of Cups reverse. And when they're in their masculine energy, that means this person is hurt. Okay, this person is trying to heal. Why? Because they feel like you've done something to them, and the way that they're dealing with that is by getting out of the Eight of Swords. They feel like they're fighting for their right for something that has happened to them here, Virgo. Now, for some of you, this could be you where you feel like you're speaking up for yourself, okay? And you're no longer accepting people that do you wrong or people who do you dirty, right? You're done with that because it hurts. It hurts. So the Moon with the Empress and the Hangman is because you or this person right now, Virgo, realizes their worth, and they don't think you have a right to even be part of that. Okay, right now. Now, they aren't moving on though. They just right now feel like they need to heal. They've been trying to heal and they don't feel like you're helping. They feel like you're hiding things from them, or you did, or you weren't truthful with them. And now they're going to start treating you how you treated them. And that's them being in their power. That's just how this person feels. Okay. I don't know what else to say. Um, take how it applies. They're not being very nice. Okay. It's almost like that do unto others as no, that's not what it. How do I say this? You did that to me. Okay, we're gonna go tit for tat. Does that make sense? You hurt me. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm gonna hurt you. Pretty much. What's going on here, Virgo? I hate to say it. Now, some of you guys are dealing with a man, okay, who's just being emotionally manipulative, okay, because they know they did something wrong to you. And they don't want you to know that. You know intuitively, listen to yourself, okay? So that is for some of you. Don't act stupid with that Hangman. Don't act dumb. You know the truth. But maybe you're playing dumb because you know you're trying to catch them, okay? I don't know. That's what I'm getting here. Too much game playing for me. Go. Talking. Okay, yeah. Mirroring each other. Oh my God. Can't make this up, okay? Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Yeah, like, so I feel like this energy that there needs to be a conversation between you and them. You guys are mirroring each other. And it's because, you know, sometimes when we go through like these heartbreaks and these hard times in our relationships, sometimes we have a hard time. Like, some people get vengeful. You know, some people feel like, okay, well, if you're going to do that to me, then this is what I'm going to do to you. Or in the divine feminine situation, you're getting intuitive information about this person, and it's coming to you. And then once it comes to you, you're like, I don't know what to do with this because I've already gave this person too much of my Empress energy. So be mindful of that. All right. I don't know if like I'm missing that message completely because I think it applies differently for different divine feminines. Like maybe you're getting messages too late after like something, like maybe you get a little hint of a message but you don't listen to it, or you just don't see it, or you're not seeing it clearly, and then it like hits you. Okay. Yeah, it's because they're trying to show you something about this person. Okay. And you're not listening, you're not wanting to, you blocking it out, or you're pretending like it's not happening. Don't do that. Oh my gosh. Look what card you got. Round and round. Card number 25. This the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. Okay, let me go ahead and. Are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar. Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine, as you get to do things again, only differently this time. For you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. Mhm. Thank you very much, Earth Science. I hope that resonates for you guys. But yeah, some of you guys are definitely Virgos are healing or resting or taking breaks from people. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm getting. All right, Sunflower, I have one question for you. So you can go ahead and ask. Ew. Okay, who's coming towards you? Oh my gosh, dude, I'm not feeling well. It's not like it's like a cold. It's literally from my stuff. Man, I'm doing shitty today. I'm sorry. If I look crappy, we know why. Do apologize. Who's coming towards Sunflower? Wasn't doing that bad earlier. I'm doing bad now. Who's coming towards Sunflower? Donations are open, so if you donate, please let me know. If you do on PayPal, send it through friends. I am not a business. Mm. All right, here we go. Who's coming towards Sunflower? Devil card. Could be a Capricorn. Okay, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Page of Pentacles. You have a Capricorn coming towards you. A new love coming towards you. Totally new. This person's been working on self-love, and so they're ready to start something new. You might be meeting this person in a setting where you can, like, I'm getting like library vibes. Sorry. Yeah, this person, they're going to take their time in offering. They just a connection. This is someone you're going to have a soulmate connection with. This is somebody who just got out of a relationship. Okay, that was very toxic for them. They're healed. They've learned their lesson from this connection, and so when they come into your life, I don't know. I get like 4 months for something about the number four. It doesn't have to be 4 months, but within, yeah, you got a while here. 8 to 9 weeks. All right. So this is somebody who is ready to offer, like, go on a date, do something simple like that. They're not going to rush, but they're open to love. This is somebody who's ready to love. Why do we have this here? Yeah, they're letting go of the past. Okay, there's a past connection that really was toxic that they're still trying to tie ends with. Okay. So yeah, you're meeting this person soon. Give me some energy around this person. Very handsome. I'm getting a handsome man with dark hair. Dark hair. Might wear green or yellow, like earthy tones, Looks good in earthy tones. Let me go ahead and take these. Clock. Needs time, takes time. Time to heal. So this person's not coming in because they need to heal. The butterfly, the relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child. So this person's healing the inner child. They're ready for a new phase. What's funny is before this person got out of a connection, they were ready for something new because whoever they were dealing with kind of made it hard for them. They were so used to the toxicity, and now they're freeing themselves from that. We got the hammer where they want to rebuild. Okay, they're rebuilding. They're working on themselves, working on things. We got the mirror card, the chaser, the lightning, hand of cards, and coffee cup. So honestly, this is how this is playing out. This person could be a divine soulmate and they feel you already, or you feel them. They're getting over and like healing from that relationship. But this person could have abandonment issues. And so they have to go through this transition, okay, this transformation where they open themselves up to the change that is now happening in with them, where they get over these abandonment issues. That's why the devil's card is there as well, because this person could be a little bit codependent. Okay. They're gonna want to take a chance, and I do see you guys meeting each other. And this person's gonna definitely make you feel uplifted, and it could start off as a friendship. So that's positive. That's who's coming towards you soon, my dear. Any questions? Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. That was a lot. You're gonna meet this person suddenly. It's like, I don't know, like I'm getting like, why do I get library vibes, but I get like coffee shop vibes, or yeah. Huh. That's interesting. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. I hate my cough right now. Yeah. So you have a someone who struggles with codependency. When I say codependency, I mean onto somebody else. Okay. Hi guys, donations are open. So if you would like to donate, please do so. Um, Thinker. This person thinks a lot. They are very much in their head a lot. This person's a logical person. Okay, so let me see what we get here for you. 44. This person could be 44. I don't know why I just got that. Strategy, being analytical and logical. Like, look what I said. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. For calculations will prove to be correct. For in the moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. Love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is a good to have things in common other than desire. This is the time to weigh in the pros or cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. When others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in fantasy, no matter what. In this case, the facts are the facts. This person's very logical, how they think. And maybe you are too, a little bit there. Like you may have your spiritual side, but you might be very logical in how you look at love. Like you need to have something in common. You can't just have that lustful, passionate energy. So there you go. Hi guys, who's all in here? I see there's 3 people. Welcome to the channel. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Donations are open. Oh, hey, Mystical, you're still here. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you. Sorry, I'm like lagging a little bit. So, Sunflower, Mystical, how are you guys doing? Telling you, this is my only way of making money. So, I mostly just have been like home sick. I don't want to say sick. When I say sick, I mean dealing with that. I obviously got my lymph nodes are back swollen again. So I'm trying to maintain until next month because I just applied for the stuff where they put you on the disability for having cancer. And man, I just got my last check. Of course, I just moved. Did you guys know? I just moved. So that took a lot of my money. But no regrets because I still have money coming in, I know. So I'm trying to be patient with it all. Good. I'm happy you're doing well. I saw your channel was on the other day, like a few days ago, but I didn't catch you. By the time I made it home, my phone was dying, and I tried to make it home to plug my phone in, and your live was over. I was like, oh, that was like a couple days ago. I was like, man, I was this close to catching her. Was gonna see if I could get a reading from you. But I'll catch you next live, I'm sure. Okay. But it's good to see you guys. Hold on, give me a second. You guys, I gotta take my, I want to take this off because it's getting hot. There we go. Stop messing up my hair, which I already did. So that's cool. Oh, okay. I'll be here tonight. I have this pain in my shoulder right here, and it's like, I don't know what the hell. But but when I take my medicine, it doesn't hurt no more. So I'm gonna have the doctor check it out because it could be a lymph node growing in there. So my lymph nodes are really, this one's went down a little bit, but not enough. I'm not very happy about that, but it's okay. So I'm just chilling at home all the time. I'm gonna be chilling at home. Would you guys like a Zoltar Speaks? We can do a Zoltar Speaks for you guys if you would like. I know. Yeah, I'll do that for you guys. Help you guys. It's good to see you, ladies. And I appreciate you guys so much. Let's do a Zoltar. Uh, Sunflower, do you want one? Let's do one for Mystical. Can we get us Zoltar Speaks? I like these cards. These cards were so worth it. I use these cards even on myself daily. I'm like, do one for myself randomly. I'm like, yeah, excited about it. Okay, so for Mystical, we got standard setting directives you set must be followed. But the important thing is reformation. Yeah, they are. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. I don't know why it did that. Okay, let me read this again. Standard setting directives you set must be followed, but the important thing is reformation. Okay. The words of appointment for accomplishment are pleasing, but the important thing is self-reflection. There's nothing you can do to gain complete satisfaction without self-reflection, nor can there be compliance without self-reformation. Put loyalty and reliability first. If you have faults, do not fear self-improvement. And look at the guy looking in the mirror. So I don't know if that resonates for you. I'm going to do one for me. Sunflowers, did you say you want one? Donations are open, you guys. So if you want to, trust me, this money goes towards medication and food. I know. She always, Mystical, you always say, I do too. At some of them, I'm like, what you trying to say? I've been getting all like butthurt a little bit. Oh, I have two. All right. We'll take both of them. Okay. I see a great deal of happiness in store for you. About fucking time. No, I'm just kidding. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. So if an object you advertently pursue brings little happiness when gained, remember that most of our pleasures come from unexpected sources. Share the good news when it arrives, for happiness is like a sunbeam that the least shadow shall intercept. While suffering is often as the rain of spring, enjoy this very day. Look at all the candles. The guy's all happy. And then my other one says, time is the most valuable currency. You will never be able to get lost time back or buy more. Spend it wisely, my friend, and don't waste time that isn't yours. This week, you will receive a sign from the universe directing you on how you should be using your time. Trust your intuition. Nothing is ever a waste of time that has been led by the courage of your heart and what you believe in. I like this card too because it shows the time. Did you want one? I don't know if Sunflower left. I don't know what happened to her. Donations are open, you guys. Let me know if you want to donate. All this money goes towards my food and my medicine for the rest of the month. I only have like 5 more. We only have like what? 4 more days, 6 more days, 5 more days. But I mean, food is expensive. I think also though, I bought food for my old house and I left it there with my brother. And then I told him he could already have it, not realizing like, oh yeah, there's probably no food for me in here, the new place. So I didn't think that through. But no, it's totally fine. My brother's like, because I buy like things to make tacos and like cheap, like single food for me and my brother. He had steak, he had tacos, so like he invited me to come over for Sunday dinner. So I'm gonna go do that on Sunday. I mean, I can't wait. I'm like, it's only Friday. Because I really want to have steak. So I'm excited about that. But I have 2 more days to make it work. It's always fun. I know. I pray. Every day, pray, pray, pray. Stay prayed up, stayed, the thing hurts today. I actually have to take my medicine. Give me a second, guys. All right. I'm gonna take my medicine. I'm like, why is it hurting? Well, you know why, because I didn't take this. I have 2 doses a day of that, and then 2 antibiotics. Yeah, it's a lot. But hi guys, welcome to the channel. Please hit that subscribe button. If you would like a reading, all the prices are on the screen. But if you would like a reading, just let me know that you're going to send payment and let me know for how many questions. But welcome to the channel. And please hit that subscribe button and like button. I've already did the generals. So I can do a Zoltar card for you guys. If you would like one, just let me know. But welcome you guys to the family tribe. I did have a channel before this. I'm sure Mystical knows, but I had a channel before this that was big and it got hacked. So this is me starting over. Okay, so welcome. It's nice to meet you guys, and I hope you guys stay. I hope you guys want to become of the you know, come the family tribe. Okay. I've been doing this for years, I feel. But I feel like we're going in with a little bit of better energy. So, on the new channel, like it's like a revamp. Oh, yeah. Donations are open. I know. Yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, you guys. It honestly really does help. Like it does. Like you're not gonna have to pay anything. You're watching, you're enjoying the channel, you know, and that helps me. Whether you guys know it or not, it helps amazingly. Helps me out. I think that's kind of like what's important as well. Eventually, I might do a free readings tomorrow, but I don't know. I got to see how I feel. It's really hard for me to do free readings right now because then I get all like busy. Oh, yeah, right now? Woo! I'm going to drop you guys again. When you see a feather, that's your angel speaking to you. A white feather is your angel speaking to you. A black and white feather is your guide speaking to you. But either way, I've been seeing black and white feathers everywhere on the ground, just like random place. Like I'm telling you, in random places. Like I've seen feathers so much today that I should have took a picture. Like I need to start taking a picture because it's so unreal how many times I've seen black and white feathers everywhere. My guides are definitely trying to speak to me a lot today. A lot today, yesterday, and the day before. My guides were on me. Not that I was toning them out or anything, tuning them out. Because they speak to me in my dreams. They speak to me like, me being me. They just they speak through my cards, they speak, okay? So something big is gonna come and something big is gonna happen with me, and I'm excited. You do? Well, and look, there's some white feathers. There's some white feathers. We got feathers like all over the wall. We got feathers over here. So speaking of feathers, yeah, feathers are just everywhere, girl. And then like if you are into Native American history, that is really you're like, I even see them in the house. Yeah. I don't count those ones. I count the ones more that I see outside. You know what I mean? Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Please hit that like button or hit that subscribe if you aren't subscribed yet. Welcome to the family tribe. I am taking donations. It's $7.50 for one question. Two questions, $14.50. Three is for 20. So if you would like to ask a question, just let me know. But welcome to the channel. Let me see what I pull out here. But now we're back down to two people. We had four people. Now we're down to two. Mhm. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm really Sure. Well, hello, my dear. Well, it's kind of cool you see them in your house. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to get off. I don't think we have anyone that has any other questions. So thank you guys so much for coming on. So much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mystical, for chatting with me. Thank you, Sunflower. I hope you guys have a good evening. And I will see everybody tomorrow. All right. Bye.